2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Pass to Smits. Here's Poirier. Clock at 6. The three from Thompson knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Musa. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Blocked. They retain possession. Fires from deep. Larkin with the bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Back to Campazzo. Nora grabs the board. Ibaka, he's checked in for Garuba. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Poirier tries again, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 1:36 left to play in the first. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Gonzalez. And he buries his first look.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Larkin. Takes the three. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Campazzo. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Here's Gonzalez. Here's Campazzo. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Campazzo's got 5 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Larkin. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, Johnson drills it from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Gonzalez. Shot from the low post is good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up one. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3 slot. Garuba with the bucket. Garuba's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Out left to the wing. Here's Smits. Hits a three-pointer. Smits has got his first 3 points of the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Hazonia. Ibaka with a screen on Bryant. Here's Garuba. Here's Deck. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the basket by Oturu.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Hazonia. Screen by Ibaka. Down low. And the jam by Ibaka.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now here's Bryant, guarded closely. That one is off. From down in the low post, it goes.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
The home team calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. No good with a layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Gonzalez. Here's Musa. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Johnson passes to Thompson. Here's Poirier. Out to the wing. To the paint. And he converts the layup. Poirier's got 5.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Gonzalez. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 7 points in the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Campazzo. He's got 5. Here's Musa. From outside, off the mark. To the middle. Johnson against Ibaka. Pass to Nora from downtown. No good. Here's Gonzalez. The ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. It could go. Buried. These teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now
it's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes, and that does it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. There's a screen. For the tie. Can't get the layup.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Here's Smits. Here's Poirier. He's got 5. Pass to Larkin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Larkin's got 9.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Gonzalez. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Smits with a rebound. And here is Thompson. Pass to Poirier. To the inside. Here's Smits. Gets the 3 to fall. Smits has gotten his second bucket of the game. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Campazzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Campazzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Larkin. He's got 9. Pass to Smits. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
A nice start to the 3rd. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
1:52 left in the 3rd quarter here. And Gonzalez gets it to go. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Thompson right side. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So both teams making some changes here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Hezonja. That shot off the mark. Ibaka against Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And Johnson drops them both. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Musa. Pass to Hezonja. Inside. Here's Musa. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
And able to regain the lead there.
Thompson with it. Johnson on the wing. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Boban's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Hezonja. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Here's Deck. Cashes in the 12-footer. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Thompson outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Oturu with 2 seconds left. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Deck. Screen by Ibaka. Second chance shot. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And it's Njai in at the 4. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Hezonja. Sends it home from three-point land.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Bobois. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Oturu. And he drains the turnaround J.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the visitors call time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close we have to keep believing in ourselves, and if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Campazzo. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Three-pointer. Garuba with a rebound. Here's Gonzalez. He tries for 3. Nora grabs the board. Pass to Smits. Thompson scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Here's Smits to take the lead. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
to the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Larkin no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Gonzalez. Gets the 3 ball to go. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. And he lobs it up. Money.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Poirier's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Gonzalez. And it's good.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Larkin, and he drives in, and they recover it. Thompson passes to Larkin. Missed inside, and so they foul intentionally. Here's Gonzalez. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Just 5 on the clock. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
The home team calls timeout. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Larkin. Misses the 3, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. And he's unable to get the second one.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building...
On 2K Sports, I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to De Silva. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Davies. Back to Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to De Silva. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ntilikina. Edwards defending. Jones, the pass to Jones. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Phil Jackson. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ntilikina. Screen by Jones. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Edwards, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Edwards gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Ntilikina passes to Jones. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jones. From the top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jones has got his second bucket. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Up top, Edwards. 6 points for him. Here's De Silva. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Bonga. Screen by Jones. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to De Silva. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Jones finds Jones, and Jones slams it home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. To the right side. Booker is screen on Jones. Napier at three off the mark. Brown feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. That one doesn't go. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Jones, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Over to the wing. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. From 13, and the basket is good.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the wing right side. They set the pick. Here's Napier. And the three off target. Back to Pokusevski. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. Back to Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Out to the right wing. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Washington passes to Pokusevski. Washington against Edwards. Back to Pokusevski. Pass to Bonga. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. There's the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Screen by Jones. Three-pointer. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Edwards. And the three ball is good. Edwards got 9.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. 30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Davies. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ntilikina can't hit. They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
He's been absolutely unconscious from downtown. The defense hasn't done enough to adjust, and he keeps dropping them in.
Yeah, they let. And let's move on and see. And that is it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Defended by Jones. Right wing. A three-pointer, no good. Ntilikina passes to Jones. Here's the screen to the middle. Davies kicks to Ntilikina. Inside. Pass to Bonga. From the arc. De Silva with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Now Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Five to shoot. There's the triple. Lets it go with the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones drives in, and Jones slams it home.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's De Silva. No scoring in this one. Edwards, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Fades and shoots on the basket by Jones. Jones has got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Edwards. To the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Pakusevski. Brown the pass to Pakusevski. Here's Davies. It's good. He's got 5.
They are just killing him on the interior.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Booker. No good on the 3. A tight game here in New York. And stolen by Booker. Now here's Napier. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. The third quarter comes to a close, leading by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Pass to Edwards. The 3 ball. And Jones pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Down low. Here's Jones. Misses, and he wants that one back.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Back to Edwards. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Jones. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Fast break, here we go. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's De Silva. Outside Edwards. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Drills the three-pointer.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Edwards. Here's the teardrop. And he drops it in from the low post.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Pass to Davies. Shot from 16. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Edwards from the arc. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Here's Bonga. Shot clock at 5. De Silva with the rebound. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Outside Edwards. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the...
NBA. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. And the shot goes down.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Vizenkov. Fires the three. The rebound by Nunn. Here's Osman. Outside Nunn. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. He shoots it. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Fournier against Nunn. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Fall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Nunn. And it's rejected. Here's Vizenkov. Nunn defends. On the take. First shot won't go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Osman. Goes back up. And your 7 gets it to go.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Left side Nunn. Got a hand on it. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Yep, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's 7, a screen on Fournier. None, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
To the middle. Nails the baby hook.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Athens trails by 4. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up from 15. Good on the jump shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 2, and we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Peters. Here's Vildoza, defended by Brown. There's the block. So on the floor for Athens, down low. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Dorsey. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Osman on the wing. Back to Brown. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Brown looking around. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Vildoza. Shoots over Brown. And stolen by Brown. In transition, here they come. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's Dorsey for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Grant. 1:52 left to play in the half. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Wednesday, then on Friday, Yurt Sevens checked in for Athens. Nunn comes in for Brown. The home team calls timeout. And Athens making a change here. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. With the fadeaway. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
To the paint. The layup off target.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Dorsey. Fades. The shot no good. Athens trails by 3. Outside Nunn. Yurt 7 up top. 58 seconds left in the first half. And here's Nunn. 6 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Nunn's gotten his second bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Dorsey. Nunn defends. Deflected.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Yurt 7. And a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Athens up by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Fall. Here's Vezinkov. No points yet. It's hauled in by Athens. And for Athens, here's Osman. The shot comes out. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fournier. His first shot coming late. And it falls all over the rim and in. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
About a minute played here in the second half. It's 7 a screen from the arc. On target from range. He's got 5.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Vezinkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Fournier covering. Fournier with some nice D. Here's Papanikolaou. There's a screen. Pass to Fall. 1:49 left in the third quarter. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Athens with it. And a nice finish on the layup.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
To the right side. Pass to Dorsey. To the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Pulls it. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 1 minute left in the third. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the middle. It's tipped.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dorsey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And it's off from three-point range. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Grant gets it to go. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
And for Athens, here's Peters. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Peters has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Over to the left wing. Here's Evans. Count it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Brown. Now here's Grant. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Grant.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Vezenkov.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And so it's Athens with it. They trail by 1. Inside, you're 7. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Sinks that one from the post.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And so it's Athens with it. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Osman on the wing. The kick out to Nunn. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
To the paint. Fall. Cash. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Nunn. Here's Osman. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to your 7. home team calls timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
And so it's Athens winning this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really...
2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Nora in at the 3 slot. Pass to Larkin. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Ntilikina. It's good from long range.
Well, this is what they want from Ntilikina. Come with an aggressive attitude and be confident in your three-point shot.
Nora, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Nora. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 2. Smits. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Bonga. Poirier grabs the miss.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Davies. Pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Davies. Buries it down low.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Thompson finds Larkin. Here's Nora. Traps in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Bonga. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Drives to the hoop. Basket counts. Larkin's got his second basket of the game.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. The tray. Poirier grabs the miss. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Thompson dishes to Larkin. Fires the 3. To the inside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Right block shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Larkin, the pass to Poirier. Out left to the wing. Here's Larkin, defended by Jones. Thompson for three. Bonga pulls it in. Here's Ntilikina. Davies misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Thompson for the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just one. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Beaubois against Brown. Outside, Jones. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Ryan is out there with Johnson. And it's Smits in at the center, locking down the middle. Beaubois outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Beaubois has got himself on the board with three there.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Brown kicks to Jones. A baseline J. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, Pokusevski connecting with his teammates right there. Boy, that'll make you popular.
On the wing, Johnson. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pokusevski in the corner. And we're now about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. A shot off that time. Beaubois outside. And taken away by Brown. Pass to Jones. That one's in. His first shot this game. Bryant with it.
Timeout.
Still yet to score. Both teams deciding to change it up. The visitors with the ball. Larkin looking it over. Here's Nora. Pass to Larkin. Thompson for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Thompson. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Johnson kicks to Thompson. Back to Johnson. Pass to Nora. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Davies. And that one, no question, powered it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Johnson gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away, and that one drops.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Larkin. And it's good, 2 points. Larkin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 1. And we'll be back with you right after this.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories. They're clicking from outside, hard cups to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
And that's all for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the center. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Bonga gets the bucket. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Pass to Smits. Here's Poirier. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Thompson. And there it is for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Ntilikina. He lobs it up. It's tipped. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Bonga, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Ntilikina passes to Bonga. Here's Davies. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 9.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. Back to Jones. To the middle. Lock at 6. Jones. Here's Bonga. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. 10 points for him.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Larkin, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Larkin. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Larkin hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Washington passes to Pokusevski. Here's Bonga. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for him. Brown is checked in for Washington. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:22 left to play in the third. Pass to Bobo. Now here's Johnson. Bryant looking it over. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bryant defending. Now Pokusevski. Bonga the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Bonga. Over Thompson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bonga. He's got 10. Brown outside. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's still anybody's game as we've... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Bryant, also Johnson out there. And it's Oturu in at the 5.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Back to Washington. Floats one. Count it. Good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
They set the pick. Here's Johnson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Davies. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Yeah, I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Here's Poirier. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Pass to Jones. It's good. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Offline with his 3. Jones looking for an opening. To the paint. Davies down low, and he lays it straight in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Inside. The jump hook. That one a little long. Here's Larkin, defended by Jones. Nice shot by Larkin.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Davies. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Here's Larkin. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. It falls!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Here's Davies. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Jones dishes to Davies. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well.
2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Let's go with a three. De Silva with the rebound. Down low. And he can't bank that one in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's the pick. Pass to Fall. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early, I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Vizinkov. Drops in the three.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Outside Edwards. Fires it. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 6. A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Six to shoot. They set a pick. Guarded by Edwards. Yep, count it.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Dorsey. 1:14 left to play in the first. Here's Fall. Can't get it to Fall.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Edwards with it. Fournier covering. And the 6-footer is good.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
From outside the arc. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's De Silva. No made baskets yet. And the three-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
15 seconds left in the first quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Off with the layup. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Up by 2. And the second quarter is on. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent, finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
To the inside. And it's good. Napier.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. To the middle. Another shot. Nails the baby hook.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Back to Napier. To the paint. And the layup falls.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Dorsey. Still without a bucket. Pass to Vildoza. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shot clock at 6. And there's a pick. Kept alive. Right wing. Second chance effort. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
He drops it from range. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Dorsey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From 13, and the shot no good, a bit short.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And he's good on the second. So it's the home team now. Pass to Vezenkov. Oh, there's the alley. Here's the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Guarded by Edwards. Counted from distance. He's got 13. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
A minute 4 left in the second period. On Thursday and then Monday. Guarded by Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. And that one's good. Vezenkov's got 6.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
36 seconds left in the half. It's hauled in by Fall.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Guarded by Edwards. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
They set the screen. They need this. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. They're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still...
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first-half effort for the home team.
You'll see.
And that'll do it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Fournier covering. The three. It's hauled in by Fall. Floats one up, and there's the bucket by Fournier. Fournier's gotten his first basket of the night.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Great open look there. He's got 14.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Inside, here's Papanikolaou. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They set the pick. Guarded by Edwards. Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Nails it from 3. Fournier's got 5 points.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 8. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Guarded by Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. He's guarded by Napier. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 19. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. He's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. He's guarded by Napier. Up and in on the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Fournier. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Fournier's got 7 now in this quarter. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Off target at the rim. The three hits the trifecta.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Going inside. And the shot's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Sinks the tray.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead. B.A.?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Guarded by Edwards. Fires the three. The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Fall. Now here's Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High arcing shot, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. To the wing, right side. Here's Fall. Silva with the rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Fall's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Three-pointer. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Guarded by Edwards. Here's Papanikolaou. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to De Silva. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly. Yes! He nails it! 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really
Basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. They set the pick. Hezonja on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now Jones. Ntilikina kicks to Jones. Beyond the arc. And Campazzo pulls it down. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Hezonja off target from three-point range.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Campazzo. There's a screen. Pass to Hezonja. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the target from 18 feet.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Jones. Ripped away. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Knocks down the three ball. It's all knotted up.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Bonga. Got a hand on it. Garuba, the pass to Campazzo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Jones dishes to Davis, and it's blocked. Here's Campazzo. Musa passes to Campazzo. Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hezonja's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Looking to end the run. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Deck. Here's Campazzo. Takes a three. Connects from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown outside. Now here's Jones. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Basket good.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's Deck. Fires away from way outside. The shot that time not on target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And it's Deck in at the 3. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Pakusevsky. Launches from deep. That one doesn't drop.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Pass to Jones. From outside the arc. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Garuba the pass to Deck. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Deck's got his first points in this one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Deck in at the small forward. Gonzalez, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Brown. There's 1:59 left here in the second. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Azania. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Good on the three-point shot. Musa's got 6 points.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Ntilikina looking it over. The screen from Brown. Pass to Bonga. Here's Davies. Still without a basket. Jones from outside. A rebound by Hazanya.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Musa. He's got 6. Here's Tavares. Shoots the 3. The shot by Deck, no good. Davies down low. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Davies has got his first basket of the night.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. He's covered by Brown. Pulls from the top of the key. And Jones pulls it down.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Davies. Misses the baby hook. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thank you. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here. And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the visiting team.
They've had the hot hand.
Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Campazzo. He's got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5. Campazzo, the pass to Hezonja. From 12 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good. Hezonja's got 7. Hezonja's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Pass to Ntilikina. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Garuba. Here's Campazzo. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hezonja. Got it from 16 feet. Hezonja's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Ntilikina. Scoreless thus far. Back to Jones. Pass to Bonga for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And now here's Hezonja. Defense is right there. Davies grabs the miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
There's the screen. Wing shot on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ntilikina's got his first 2 points.
Timeout. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. From downtown, Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 9 points.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Bonga. Hezonja defending. Bonga, the pass to Davies. Outside, Jones. There's the pick. Here's Ntilikina. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Campazzo. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 6. 1:11 left in the third. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here.
giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Washington. Out to the right wing. Pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bonga. The rebound by Enja. He's covered by Brown. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Okushevsky up top. Nothing on the board. And here is Washington. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Ibaka. Here's Deck. Defended by Pokushevsky. Campazzo, the pass to Ibaka. From past the arc, Deck's shot is good. Deck's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 11. And time for the short break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Washington with it. Pass to Brown. And right through it goes.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Screen by Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. And the jumper is good. And so here's the home team. They trail by 11. Brown outside. The 11-footer. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Ibaka outside. To the wing on the left. Ibaka with the screen on Washington. Traps in the tray.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We've got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Jones in at the 4 spot. And that one falls for Davies. And he makes both free throws. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest. They're all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the result.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Jones, no luck.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Azonia up top. Pass to Garuba. Cans it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Davies. Nails the baby hook. Davies has got 4 points this quarter.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to Garuba. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Tavares. Pass to Musa. 6 to shoot. The three. And Jones pulls it down. Jones, no one around him. Nails the wide open jump shot. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hazonia with the ball. No good on the triple. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Outside, Jones. Here's Davies. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in
This is our Sunday night broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
And that one's good. Vezenkov.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin, and that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Smits. Shot clock at 6. Here's Larkin. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. Fournier with the ball. From deep. Nora grabs the board. Down low. Here's Larkin. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Larkin's got his second bucket of the night. Defended by Thompson. Here's Vezenkov. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Vezenkov's got 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Larkin. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. He has 7. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Vezenkov. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Fournier, no good. Here's Smits. Thompson with a screen. Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Peters. And there's the screen. To the left side wing. Here's Vildoza, defended by Thompson. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Vildoza, no good. Here's Larkin. 9 points in the game.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Peters. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 11.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Got it. Bryant's got his first 2 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Papanikolaou. Covered by Bryant. Buries it down low. Johnson on the wing. Here's Beaubois. Hey, from beyond the arc. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Tuesday, then on Sunday.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Puts up a three. Drains the triple. Beaubois got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And Dorsey gets it to go. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Outside Johnson. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Nails it from three. Beaubois got 6 in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Papanikolaou, covered by Bryant. And it's Smits with a rebound.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And here's Bryant outside. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And the visitors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Larkin passes to Poirier. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Fournier. Offensive board. They set the pick. He takes it in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Here's Nora. The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by Fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. He buries it from three.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin. Jacks up a three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Larkin's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Here's Dorsey. 5 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by a bucket. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these. How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be... Thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here is Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Larkin. To the inside. Here's Poirier. Misses from short range.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Papanikolaou. The layup misses. Here's Nora. It's Thompson, high post. Pass to Poirier. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smits. And that one's on target from the wing. Smits has got his first basket. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Pass to Larkin. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And they're running. And he comes up with a bucket. Fournier's got 5 points.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Pass to Larkin. 1:43 left in the third quarter. No good with the triple. Here's Vezinkov. 6 points for him. And he lays it up and in. He's got 12.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Larkin passes to Nora. Here's Smits. Pass to Nora. To end the run. Misses at the rim. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. There's 45 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's Poirier. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
On the wing, Fournier. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Thompson sinks the tray.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Beaubois. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. Inside. Stolen by Bryant. On the break. Can't hit from in close. Bryant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Beaubois. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Bryant. There's the screen by Johnson. There's the triple. Bryant, no good. Bryant's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And he's going for the lob. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Oturu. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bryant. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you. Hits the trifecta. 1:44 left in the game. Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. Larkin with the bucket.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Defended by Thompson. Outside Fournier. They set the pick. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Falls. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Larkin with the bucket.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Fall. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And here's Thompson for three. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And it's Fournier penetrating. Banked it in off the glass.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Larkin. He connects!
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Count it! There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
The home team calls timeout. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Biberovic. Marjanovic, a screen on Edwards. Chalk up two there.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and Coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Biberovic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's De Silva. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Hayes. It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle, taken away by Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Here's Melly. No good with the triple. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. No problems knocking that one down. He has 6.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Biberovic. Here's Melly. And they get it. Hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Edwards. And it's Melly with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Biberovic. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Edwards defending. Pass to Biberovic. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the wing. Edwards with it. They set the screen.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Shoots it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Gutteridge. Clock at 6. Colson. No good. That would have tied it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Misses from close range. Now here's Hayes. Guarded closely. Shot from the top of the key. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And that makes it a tie ball game. Back to Napier. Here's the screen. Shoots. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Gutterich. Napier covering. Shot from the wing. That's short off the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. He gets it in there. He's got 8. Now here's Hayes. Still scoreless. Good. Nice job down low.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. There's 1:59 left to play here in the half. Pass to Baldwin, puts it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's De Silva. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not an easy finish in that kind of traffic. I don't care how close you are to the bucket.
To the left side wing. Here's Melly. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Melly's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Edwards. Lucic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Melly, and he's good on the 3-ball. Melly's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Back to Edwards from deep. It's rebounded by Baldwin. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Picked away. Here's De Silva. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Baldwin. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by a point. And we'll be back right after this.
Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been their catalyst when they need a bucket or they need someone to make a play.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
And that'll do it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melly in at the power forward. For the lead. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
For the tie, drains the three-pointer. Baldwin's got 9.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Lucic, covered by Hayes. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Pass to Melli. Now Marjanovic. He has yet to score, and it goes down 2 points. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's De Silva. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Nice shot from the wing. 10 points for him. A tight game here in Atlanta. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Unable to get that one. Lucic, covered by Hayes, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. To the middle. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Can't hit from in close. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Pass to Hayes. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Good on the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
1:07 left in the third quarter. And here's Booker. To the paint. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Melli. Puts up a 3. And no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Both teams will make substitutions. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pass to Colson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
After
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. No one covering.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Over to the left wing. Napier covering, launches it, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he drives in. The teardrop layup falls off target. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Gutteridge. There's the pick. To tie it up, here's Birch. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Napier. It's tipped. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Good work there as it goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Melly in at the power forward. Outside Edwards. Pulls it up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Edwards gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Outside Edwards. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Baldwin can't get it to go.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Nails the triple.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Lucic. Oh, he's going to get hit with his second flagrant foul of the day, and that's the limit. He's out of the game and on his way to the locker room.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
It drops, and that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Biberovic. Baldwin can't get it to go. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Here's Biberovic. Trifecta. 8 seconds left in the game. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the